biggest thing that I saw was really good competitive back and forth battles. I thought the offense completely dominated early in the scrimmage, ran the ball well and made some throws and catches. Defense won both the backup drills and had 2 safeties. Of course, I put it on the 1-inch line, but we're going to make it hard. And then the defense won both 2-minute drills, and the offense won both red zone. So when I look at it in terms of what we were trying to accomplish this week, the biggest thing for the offense was red zone and run game demeanor and run game production. And we'll see, as I see the tape more, how well we did on that. But excellent job in the red zone today by the offense. In the defense, the biggest thing was pass rush and turnovers this week. Not turnovers today, but I thought, done a good job in turnovers this week.
I think the offense played well today. We see what we're capable of. We scored a lot of touchdowns in the red zone, and I think we drove the ball really well. Still some little things that we can work on. But I mean, we see what we have in the spring, so we're not satisfied, but we're happy where we are right now.
You converted a few 3rd and longs.
I think it starts up front. I thought the O-line did a nice job of protecting today. It's hard to say. When Rashad Lewis plays offense, it's sometimes Rashad. Who, if you saw, I mean, he made some nice plays today at corner. That kid's talented, Rashad. But I think Tarver's had a good spring. He's a big target, and I'd like throwing to him. His catch radius is huge. I mean, he can high point a football. He's got long arms. Obviously, he's tall, but he's got the ability to jump, and it's just such a big catch radius. Apologize. I tell you what, I'm excited about Braxton Gunther. He's had a very good spring so far, and he's growing up right in front of our eyes a little bit. He can flat out run, and he's got courage, and he'll strike you. Well, with Dax being limited this spring, it's given Damian a lot of good opportunities, especially with the #1 offense, and he's done a nice job. He's continued to improve. He's really, I tell you more than anything, the 18 inches heart and head, we keep talking about that. Damian's attitude and his effort is tremendous, and he's had a great attitude and want to and a desire to be good. And he's going to help us there this fall.
Go.
One more week, 3 practices to go. I'd like to, we got to still, we're still looking for inside linebackers to step up. Today, part of the deal too today, and let's be real, I'm holding 2 really good all Mountain West players, Dallin Levitt and Jalen Davis, played very, very little. They only played at the beginning of the scrimmage, and then we held them out. And Barron Gajkowski was held out today. He'll be back next week. His was an injury, but nothing major. So I feel good. What makes me feel a little bit better is I saw us hit 2 52-yarders today. So that was good.
That was
yeah,
won by
a
good country mile, too.
Country mile, huh?
I don't know why I thought of that.
You know where I'm from. I knew exactly what you're talking about.
South mile.
Yeah.
It was a good play call and a good, route by Tarver, and I think that really opens it up for our second play of the game. Really gets that juice, the entire offense jumping around on the sideline. I think that really got us going on, during the scrimmage. Yeah, it is. We're going down the field, like I said, more, and we just have, some athletes out there that are really making plays. It's not all me. I'm just giving them a chance to get the ball, and they're doing, a phenomenal job, going up and getting it and just making some competitive plays. So that's, kudos to them. Yeah, I think he knows, how big he really is. Not only catching the ball, but when he has the ball in his hands, he knows, he's 6'3", 220, something like that. He can, get it and go against the smaller DBs. And I think his hands got a lot better. He's more aggressive in traffic, and he's excited about working with us over the summer and just to get better. It's cool. Rashad, they're always going back and forth about it. So, we during practice, they're always, like I said, going back and forth. So it's cool to have both of them on both sides of the ball. Rashad's helping us on offense and defense, so I'm excited to see him. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot of new guys, but they're doing really well right now. Like I said, it's some small things. Nobody has really played with each other, so once they get that communication down, I think they'll be really good up front. We still have a long way to go. We've had a lot of explosive plays from, like you said, the passing game, and we want more runs from the run game. Like I said, the communication has to be a little better up front once they start working together. So, our backs are running really hard. We just got to open the holes a little bit more, but don't get me wrong, the line's doing a phenomenal job. It's just some, like I said, communication issues up front and, just the little things. I think that's the basic.
Overall, I think that the defense played okay, but I think that there's a lot of things that we need to work on as a unit. and we'll continue to do that over these next couple practices. So looking forward to it. The first couple of series we weren't doing not very good, and then we kind of got together in that huddle and we were like, hey, we need to stop these guys. We need to get this win. So we just went out there and executed the play, and that's what we come out with that win. I just think that we just started off really slow. And I think that us as a unit started off really slow, and that's obviously something that we need to fix and fast, And I think as a unit we started off a little bit slow, but towards the end we started to pick it up a little bit, and I think that's the only adjustment we made. We started to realize how kind of low average we were playing, and then we were like, okay, we need to step it up a notch, and that's kind of what got us going. I think that we're really underdeveloped right now. We're kind of a young unit. But we got some ballers in there, and I'm not worried about it. I think those guys will step up. Metz, Miranda, and Gadzkowski, and Chase, and me. We'll figure it out, and we'll step up. So I'm not worried about it. I wish we would have kept going. I wanted to win a couple more times. I wasn't satisfied with how it went, but you do, right?